everybody, and welcome to another edition of the internet's favorite game show. This is Don't Be an Asshole. This is the show where we like to read Am I the Asshole stories from Reddit that happen to be all within a very similar theme and topic, and then we judge them, and we try to crown ourselves a new royal asshole each and every other week. Aha! Although this is technically every single week because this is 2 in a row. We're back-to-back assholes because we're not going to be here next week, just putting that out there. But make sure that you subscribe to this channel because we're going to have much more content coming to you soon. My name's Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
And I'm Jason X.
I don't know if did I miss anything in that? Was there anything else I should have brought out at the top? I feel like I need to roll more of that into the intro.
There's so much in an
Subscribe,
intro.
hit the notification bell, become part of our fam.
How people are going to follow.
Yeah. I mean, how do you follow if you're not subscribed? Listen, this is free to subscribe. There's not much in this life that's free anymore.
And it's a good time. If you hit the bell, you don't even have to pay attention to our schedule. It does it for you.
When was the last time you had a free good time?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a minute.
Last Thursday.
Okay, yes, that's true. It was last Thursday. I mean, to be fair, last Thursday feels like a lifetime ago.
It sort of does.
Yes.
I believe I mentioned this on the show last night that it's been a long week. It's been a long week for your boy.
Didn't come out.
I
mean, I'm a completely different person now.
You are.
Yeah. No. I'm now.
Oh yeah.
You've converted.
I'm now on the Apple train. I'm Johnny. Just call me Old C.
You're a Macintosh.
That's right.
Oh man.
Hanging out with Tim Apple now. Johnny Appleseed. And
I think we got it. I think we got it, guys.
He's beating it.
What are we doing?
I don't know anymore.
We're
already
here
off
to
the rails.
judge assholes.
I feel like I'm.
Yeah, that's what we do best.
I feel like I'm a little sauced. Get it? Because apples. Apples.
Oh man.
Oh,
Sauced.
no.
I thought it was great.
Save us.
I was just waiting for it to fly right up there and just knock it right out of the park. Dinger.
See, what everyone
That was another
at
dinger.
home missed was Kevin repeatedly whacking me on the arm.
No, they saw it. They saw the ghost.
Yeah,
hand.
we saw fingers tapping you.
Mystery fingers.
Who could it be?
It's great because the frames aren't aligned properly.
No.
I should so it's slightly higher than what it actually is. And it looks like it's not me, but it's me.
It could be. Could be.
This is a massive invasion of space.
You're breaking some walls here.
And some barriers.
That's what we do here on the show. We break down walls.
It's true.
Yeah. Just like David Hasselhoff.
I think we need some rules.
No, this is listen. We don't. I want to fuck the rules. I want to let's just free living.
No.
Free living. Just loving who we want to love.
Some rules.
Yeah, we need
guidelines.
I'm gonna give you some rules.
Rein it in.
A little bit.
Okay. Everybody, tighten up. Okay, get your shit together.
Squeeze those buns.
Yeah.
I've got 4 stories. I'm going to read you the title of each story so you can tell me whether you think the poster is an asshole or not. Okay. Then I'll read the full story so that you can judge properly who the true asshole is. So at the end of the night, you can pick the biggest asshole to go up against our current first reigning royal asshole.
That's right.
The first one.
Show number 2 of the year.
Number 2.
Doing it.
Did we just hot shot our first champion? We'll see. We'll find out.
Well, I mean, somebody has to be first.
Right.
Yeah.
That means it's the best.
Well, no.
We hope. We hope that's not the best we have to offer this
I
year.
know that. I'm putting my money on the table now. We're gonna have a new royal asshole tonight.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, Bo,
I'm
he's
putting it
calling
down.
a shot.
I'm calling the shot.
All right. All
Going
right.
down.
Now I got to vote against you.
Okay.
I mean, these are some big assholes, I'm sure.
And there is a theme tonight, correct?
There is.
Oh.
In fact, I'm experiencing some of the consequences tonight, I believe,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
of
great friends?
roommates.
Roommates.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
not us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're fine. We're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're married. They
Yeah.
can't be roommates.
I mean,
No.
we're like Texas married.
Oh, no. I don't like that.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's like
No.
we're not roommates.
We live together.
We do live together,
We
and we live together.
Oh.
Oh, well.
I'm
For you.
happy. Yeah.
That's great.
Guys, I gotta get
that
it
for
out
you,
sometime.
Kevin.
Okay, I've got
it's like
it's
you
just
save it up all week just so that on Thursday.
literally this is it. This is all I have. I just
Let it out, Kevin.
just gotta
let
get it out
It's
there.
okay. We're all friends
This
here.
is a safe space.
Yeah,
Sort
Yeah,
of.
we're doing good. Are you
Unless you're an
ready for the
asshole.
first story?
sure am.
Let's
Yeah.
hear it.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Am I the asshole for telling my mother-in-law I want to fuck her son?
Oh.
Is this the same one from last week?
No.
Oh.
Wait,
the
is it?
hell?
Wait, hang on. Oh, wait.
Your mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law.
Wait,
like,
but-
is this son not her significant other?
The one that she's married to?
Oh, what if? What if this is
Because, why would you just say,
like some weird?
What was that?
I
That
just
was a
realized what
reaction.
he was saying.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
I'm gonna
scary.
say, well, yeah, I'm gonna say yes. You're the asshole because that's TMI. I mean, that's not something you got to be saying.
True. Like we don't need to know everybody's business. You
Yeah,
know?
unless it was like in the heat of passion, like there's this big scuffle and like they were trying to bang, and then like the mother-in-law kept like this sounds like the story from last week.
Sure does.
It
doesn't
does.
Yeah.
It's
It
very
feels
similar.
like I planned it, but I picked this category at random.
Okay,
All right.
When
you
Well,
did.
demanded
You
a
did.
category
You
from
were
me
just
last
like, oh, I
week.
don't know. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
I think I'm gonna also say not. Well, I'm gonna say you are the asshole because
Yeah.
don't kiss and tell.
Don't kiss and tell.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
They don't need to get anybody's mother involved.
No, never. Never. So, my husband had to spend 2 months in a different state for work.
Okay.
He came back 9 days ago. I am obviously thrilled he's back, and I've missed him a lot. I was hoping we would be able to spend some time together, just the two of us. However,
Yeah.
his mom came over when he was supposed to come home.
Oh.
Oh.
I was slightly annoyed, but I know she was just excited for her son to be back. However, she never left.
Oh.
What?
What?
Like, I was prepared to deal with her being there for a day or two, but not 9 days.
What?
Ooh.
Because she's
Weird.
been here for 9 days, we haven't had a second of time together. She insists on staying here instead of a hotel. For the record, she lives an hour away.
Okay.
The guest room is
What?
right
Wait,
next
she's-
to ours.
She's staying at the house and she lives an hour away?
For 9 days.
9 days.
Why?
Go home.
Go home. Yeah, why?
Do you have
What,
cats? Like you gotta feed somebody.
what are you doing? This is weird.
The guest room is right next to ours, and the walls are thin.
Ooh.
When the two of us go out, she comes with us.
Oh, okay.
Or makes one of us stay with her because otherwise we would be bad hosts.
What?
Wait,
Wait,
what?
wait. If
Who's throwing
wait,
shade?
hang on. If She says if we want to go out, one of us has to stay home. So what? The other one's just gonna like go fuck off by themselves?
Either they have to bring her, or someone's got to stay with her. You can't leave a guest alone at any time.
They just
She's
like
not a
switch
guest at
off.
this
She's
point.
been there for 9 days and she only lives an hour away. She's just being weird.
She follows us around the house constantly. We want to cuddle and watch movies. She's sitting in the armchair. We want to go to a romantic restaurant. Better make that a table for 3. We have even left her in the living room to go chat in our room, and she follows us.
Oh dear.
Why?
What is going on
What
here?
happened?
Right?
Earlier today, I just asked her to leave, even though both of us have been hinting that she needs to go. She kept saying she wasn't ready to go yet and wanted more time with her son. I tried telling her we wanted some alone time, and she kept insisting that she join us. Finally, I snapped and said,
No.
Since you seem to be
No.
oblivious, I will put this bluntly. I want to fuck your son. If you don't want to see or hear, then you need to leave.
Yeah.
How did you pick 2 stories at random that are so similar?
Are so similar.
Well, the stories were within the categories. I just didn't realize that a story like this was also in the category I picked at random.
They should have pitted each other up against each other.
Mm.
This is weird.
How'd that go over?
I know this
loved
isn't
it.
the classiest response ever, but I was frustrated. Anyway, she yelled at
Communication
me,
is hard.
but eventually left. We finally
Okay.
got to have our alone time, but now she's
That's
blowing
awkward.
up both of our phones. She's saying that I am disgusting and have no respect for her son, or myself. She keeps telling my
What?
husband that he shouldn't be with someone so crude, and how dare he let me speak to her like that. I'm sure you get the
What?
idea. I know that what I said was really inappropriate, so am I the asshole?
No.
No, not after 9 days. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Especially after being asked to leave multiple times.
And no, I will just stay. Like, that's not how that
No,
works.
you're not-
Oh no,
not
you don't
welcome.
make it to staying the night if it's my house, unless I invite you to stay the night, and then in the
Right.
morning you're probably going somewhere.
No, you're definitely going.
You're definitely going somewhere.
And it's not here. What the fuck? Yeah, it's so,
so
stra-
strange.
Like, how has she been asked multiple times? Like that, I can't even fathom somebody telling me like, oh, you have to leave now, and I just don't get it. Like, I'm just gonna stay anyways and have
How is the husband not really like fucking
So,
been like, Ma, like get the
that's-
fuck out of here?
right.
I have opinions.
Okay.
This story has layers.
Oh,
Okay.
well, yeah,
Right,
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Did the story or did the poster say that both she and her husband asked the mother to leave?
It said that they had been dropping hints, but only
Okay.
the wife asked.
That's a hint is not a request.
That's right.
If you feel strongly about something, you need to have that discussion. This is a topic that lacks communication.
Sure
How
does.
about that?
I'm going to
Sure
put
does,
this
a lot
out
of it.
there. I think all 3 involved are the asshole. However, there are varying degrees.
Okay. Explain yourself.
The mother, for sure, for overstepping her boundaries.
Oh yeah, this mom is.
The
wrong.
husband.
I'm guessing that she saw the hints and she just was
Well,
like,
yeah.
well, they haven't told me to leave yet.
There you go.
Right.
The husband for not communicating, for not stepping up. The wife, I'm going to throw some shade on her too, because it didn't really sound like this was a discussion she brought up with her husband at any point to say like, hey, could you please talk to your mom and ask her to leave politely? Or maybe like send her home and like whatever the situation is. Like,
Get an
I
Uber.
feel like this was
An
an
hour.
issue that she had,
Worth it.
and she did very little to resolve it.
I don't know. How many hints do you need? If I'm a guest and I get one hint, I'm like, fuck, I gotta get out of here. Like,
I feel like I feel like the minimum. I feel like the minimum effort was put in, and then it went from the minimum effort to the complete opposite extreme.
There was no.
There was
level
no
of
in between.
Escalation. It just went
There
straight up.
wasn't much of that for sure. But I think the other thing is like, why the fuck is she staying there for 9 days when she only lives an hour away? Like, why are you doing
there's
that?
also that.
Like it shouldn't have been 9 days to begin with. I think why
Does nobody
did it
work?
have to get there?
Like, who's
Maybe
who's
the
going to
mom's,
work?
like retired.
Mom could be retired.
Maybe
Sure.
it didn't say anything about dad. Maybe he's just at home by himself and he's enjoying the peace.
I mean, maybe because like if they both work, then she's home by herself.
Unless they work from
Yeah,
home.
which is
Unless
a
they work
bad
from home, which is a bad host.
bad
Okay.
host.
Maybe she goes to work with one of them. I don't know.
Maybe it's a military situation where he was like deployed for 2 months and
It
now
could
he's
be.
like back on base or whatever.
I mean, that could also
I mean,
be something.
that could be make sense, but at the same time, 9 days.
Nine.
Go
9
home.
days. She
Yeah.
only lives an hour away.
See, but like this to me just reads as a situation where everybody's miserable, nobody's having a good time, but nobody wants to fix it.
I was gonna say like, why can't the son be like, it's time for you to go now. I will come visit you. You're
Exactly.
an hour away. That's not a hard compromise to make. You leavey. I come visit you at some point.
Or you meet in the
late.
middle. You each drive 30 minutes. Find a Denny's.
I'm sure there's a McD's.
Yeah.
There's a
Right,
Denny's.
yeah.
There's somewhere within a halfway point.
Go to a Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Get
Yeah.
dinner and a show.
I can tell you
Oh.
why he didn't tell her to leave or try to do anything to resolve the situation.
Oh, okay. Spicy.
Okay.
Because he's afraid of making her angry.
Bro. He's the asshole.
Yo.
He's the asshole.
Definitely.
He's
Mm-hmm.
the asshole.
He sucks.
The silent husband. Was that exclusively mentioned or specifically mentioned?
It was mentioned in an edit that he has a fear of making her angry because she gets nasty when she's angry and will turn his whole family against him.
What?
Then get out.
Then get out.
Then
Nobody
get out.
needs this. Nobody needs this.
Like,
Your mother is manipulating
Yeah.
you. Please stop. That's
Yeah.
that's
And if
abuse.
your family
Don't-
is getting on your case about it, then fuck them too.
Fuck 'em. I mean, like, okay, look,
Right.
it's like that's a tough situation to be in, and I'm certain that it's not easy for anybody just to be like, "Fuck y'all, I'm out." But like, still, fuck them.
Yeah, but when you're being abused,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tough. It
That's-
is tough.
He
Yeah.
needs he needs
It
to
is
learn.
hard.
He's got to learn.
Yeah,
I'm good for this wife.
no, I'd say I'm not the asshole. Official.
I mean, the mother
mother's
Mother's
Mother
worse.
Prime is the asshole in this. Like, she's at the top. But I
Mommy-
still
mommy
think,
don't want to leave.
yeah, I still think they're all the asshole, really. But you know, I'm willing to give it to the mom.
This poor wife has gone through enough, and hasn't seen her husband in 2 months, and now has to deal with
Yeah, now it's 2 months and 9 days.
2 months and 9 days,
Jeez.
and had to put up with a mother-in-law, and can't get no noogie.
Right?
Like
I mean,
this poor
honestly,
woman.
I don't know why they like in both stories we've had like this. Why not just do it? Let her
Right.
deal
Loudly.
with the consequences
Loud.
Right.
Just be loud with
not
it.
leaving.
Put your foot through the wall.
Right?
Let her deal. Like couples,
Why the fuck?
couples
That
have
works.
sex,
Yeah,
especially married couples.
Especially married.
Especially
couples.
married.
especially married couples.
But like that's the whole thing Jesus
Probably-
said.
you hope
He's
so.
like, you guys can do this now because you're married.
You're
Right?
allowed
Right.
now.
Jesus says,
Yeah.
"Fuck."
You're allowed.
See, forgive.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's out. It's out.
That's his whole thing.
He
isn't it?
forgives.
Jesus fucked.
I don't know. Like, it depends on who you ask, I suppose.
Yeah.
You either forgive or you burn it. I don't know which one it is.
It's really
It
complicated.
seems like it can't be both.
It's really
It seems like it
complicated.
can't be both.
It's
It
super
does seem like it
complicated.
can't be both. You can't brimstone and fire and forgive. It's one or the other.
It's one or the other. You gotta pick a side.
There's a cat on you.
There is a cat on me.
That's brimstone and fire.
Brimstone.
Are you guys ready for story number 2?
boy.
I
Number
don't even
2!
know.
Taking
Yeah.
so long tonight. What is our deal?
What you doing?
Am I the asshole for telling my flatmate to leave because she doesn't want me to play the piano?
So stupid.
No.
No, like it's your piano.
It's your piano and your
that's
flat.
your life. Live your life.
Whose flat is it? It must be their flat and their piano. So yeah, no, they gotta go.
Unless they're really bad.
Hello, Fenton.
Patrick,
I mean,
what's going on, buddy?
Nobody starts
Well,
out good, Kevin. You
unle-
have to practice.
unless-
Of
Exactly.
course they're bad.
Unless all she plays is Heart and Soul, then like we might have an issue.
I'm gonna say
If they're
no.
relatively
Yeah.
good, then enjoy it.
I'm gonna say not the asshole here.
Is that everybody's opinion?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think we're all locked in.
I have a friend / flatmate whom I met in uni, and we decided to rent an apartment together, splitting all
This
costs
is so British. I
equally.
can't even.
You got to do it in the accent, Christy.
I can't do that. I used to play the piano when I was little, and a few weeks ago I bought my brother's older digital piano at a discount.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
nice.
I told my flatmate beforehand, and she didn't object, so I moved it into my room. I played with headphones, so it's silent, but my flatmate told me it feels like there are 30 children jumping around in the flat when I play. It has weighted keys, like an acoustic piano, and I tried, but no matter how gently I push the key, the vibrations really carry through the concrete floor. I bought these rubber shock absorption things you put under a washing machine, but they only helped to an extent. I got really into it though, and I could play hours in the evening, but I agreed to limit it to an hour daily when she's home. We both work from home, and she has little social life though, and she said even the 1 hour is too much for her. I asked her to maybe go for a walk when I play, but she said I can't push her out of her own apartment, which is fair enough.
Well.
Okay.
But then she said she has a right for peace and quiet in her own place, and that playing instruments is for people who can afford their own space. I told her
What? What the fuck is that?
instruments
Throwing
are for
shade.
bougies only.
What the?
Yeah, she's throwing shade, but it's also flying back at her because
What kind of fucking piano is this that it's vibrating the entire fucking
Right?
house?
Vibrating a
No way.
concrete
fucking-
floor.
There's no way that's true. There's no
There's
fucking
not
That's-
way.
a chance.
The
Yeah.
weighted
Like-
keys are causing vibrations that go through the concrete floor and
Like-
shake the entire flat.
Maybe if she's like hitting it with a hammer. But,
I'm like,
I wonder if the roommate would like it better if it wasn't in the headphones and it was just pretty music playing,
Probably not.
like
Probably
in the
not.
background.
I mean, they seem like an awful person. So
Yeah.
like,
I mean,
Not really
like,
sure.
I don't know. Like, sometimes I hear you over here tip, tap, tap, tapping at, like, music shit, and I can't hear it, and it's annoying. But if you're doing it and I can hear it, it's not as annoying, because, like,
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
the whole beat and shit that goes along with it.
that's true. But the description of this.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Makes
she's still...
no sense
No, and then
at all.
she's throwing shade about, like, the apartment itself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Either they
It's just
live
weird.
in a cardboard box, or
No.
this is bullshit.
No, they live in a really nice one, and then they're throwing shade because they're like, go get your own damn place, basically.
Right.
I told her peace and quiet 24/7 is also for people who can afford their own place.
Boom. There it is.
Damn!
Yeah.
She got mad and told me that I'm being inconsiderate and that I don't see her blasting music because she knows it annoys me. Again, this is true, but I'm not deliberately trying to annoy her with my playing, so I told her if she cannot take the 1 hour per day as a compromise, then perhaps she should leave.
I think it's fair.
Thinking back, I now realize that she also wouldn't be deliberately annoying me by blasting music. It's just something she likes to do, like the piano for me. And maybe if she can refrain from doing something she likes, so should I. But on the other hand, I feel like there's a difference between playing an instrument and blasting music. I don't know.
Is there?
Was I the asshole for telling her to leave?
I don't. It's.
I think unplug the headphones, play for your hour, and then give her an hour to blast her music. And then
Yeah.
you both get something.
Yeah, or do it at the
solid
same time.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Just be.
No, that would be the
Oh my
worst.
God.
I hate it.
They should start a noisecore band.
Yeah. Their neighbors will love them.
Just play like 3 different stereos at full blast, and then just like, and then just make all the noise, and then sell it for a profit.
To their neighbors.
This is a great idea. I'm going to start this.
I do think there is a massive difference between blasting music and practicing a skill.
Yeah.
Like
Especially
playing piano.
when one is mostly silent and the other is very loud.
Sure.
Right. I mean, the music's still in the
Also, why
headphones.
why can't you put headphones in and blast your music? Blow your own eardrums. Don't
Here-
blow everybody else's.
Here's a question I would have asked, too. So they live in an apartment, right?
Cat.
Has...
Stop
Look in your asshole.
Has... oh, my God.
He was
So-
licking his butt on my cutting table. I can't have
No.
that.
So they live in an apartment. Has anybody else in the apartment complex complained
About the elephants
about the elephants
are-
stomping around to the tune
no
of Heart
way.
and Soul?
on the concrete.
Also, like, is it going through the concrete? Like, I don't understand.
Like, there's no fucking way she's shaking concrete.
I think the roommate
Right.
is making up a story
yeah.
because she just doesn't like her roommate and she wants her to leave and she wants the flat to herself. I think this is a conspiracy. I think
Are they fighting over the flat? They both want each other to leave?
maybe.
This is like a Seinfeld episode
Maybe. I don't know.
where like they're gonna have a competition and the winner gets to stay, and the other one has to leave,
Hopefully it's not a piano
and
competition.
it's gonna be like shaving balloons and like other fucking weird ass like
What?
competition shit you only see in the movies.
Fucking episode of Seinfeld were you watching?
I never watched Seinfeld.
No.
The roommate's the asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
Yeah.
sure.
for sure.
For sure.
Through and through.
An hour compromise is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's a real big compromise there. An hour of silent training. Yeah. That's really considerate.
Yeah, I don't I get that pianos with weighted keys still make noise, but
Sure.
it's not like it's not that bad.
Well, that and it's
It's not
again,
that
it's in
bad.
her own room. It's in her own room,
Right. It's in her space.
Which I assume she has the door shut
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
with
for sure.
headphones on.
With with
Like,
the
you
pads on
could
the bottom.
Block it out. Like if she wants to play her music, then like put in some headphones and listen to some goddamn music. Like how bad could it
Right.
be?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's her hour to do her own thing.
Right.
Like why are you paying attention to the of the
Maybe it's because it's tea time, and it's rattling her cup. Maybe that's the issue.
Oh, maybe.
On a concrete
be.
floor.
Yeah.
Doesn't rattle. It just makes noise. Stupid. Shit roommate. Play your piano, girl.
We're number 3, right?
Story number 3.
Story number 3.
Story number 3.
Am I the asshole for not opening the door for my roommate when he forgot his key?
Oh
What?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a dick move.
Oh, wait. Did they like make them drive out somewhere or something though? Because that's pretty shit.
Well,
How far out of the way did they have to go
Well, not-
to unlock the door for him?
no, I assume. Well, from the headline, what I got as an image is they're home, and their roommate has like
Forgotten the
two
key.
two arms full of groceries.
No,
And forgotten the key,
This is an idiot that keeps forgetting his key situation. This is I lost my key card again, and they're like, for the 6th time, how come? I'm not opening the door for you. That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Like, hey, you better not lose it again, or else I'm not going to help you until you help
right?
yourself.
Yeah. And then
maybe.
they fucking lost it again.
I lost
See,
my
I
keys
took
today.
this as
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, you want to know the best part about it? I brought my keys with me to work. I didn't drive to work. I brought my keys, and I still forgot them.
What?
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
What?
I didn't need to bring my keys.
left his keys
I
at
left my
work.
keys at work
Yeah.
But I didn't
Why-
drive.
why-
But why didn't you drive to work?
because Christy
I
took me.
drove.
Because we work next
Why
to
did
each
you
other.
bring your keys?
Because
So you have to drive him to work now again.
No, I got a spare set.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
But I was just like, what the fuck? Like
I'm not going to the office tomorrow. I'd give him my car before.
That's when Christy's just like, you take my car, you deal with it yourself.
Thanks.
I'd give you a ride if you needed it.
No, I would just take your car.
No, see, I totally took this as the roommate
I'm
ate,
just letting it
ate
slam
the other
in their
one's
face.
avocado. They're pissed off. And now
Passive-aggressive door slam.
Door slam.
This
in
is
lockdown.
the consequence of eating my avocado. Is now
Yep.
you can't come back
Exactly.
outside.
Yeah.
Yes. Right.
Oh.
So I'm gonna say, yeah, fucking asshole.
Uh,
No. They lost it again.
the person trying to get in is the asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lessons need to be learned.
Gotta learn your lesson.
Gotta learn your lesson.
Don't leave your keys at work.
Yeah.
Don't lose your shit.
Hello, Reddit.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. I'm not Reddit.
I'll try to keep it short. I just need an outside
Thank you.
perspective to see if I'm really the asshole. I don't think I am, but my roommate's reaction is really making me doubt myself.
Mm-hmm.
I share a flat with Aaron.
God, with these flats.
You
British
can't,
people, yo.
You can't open our apartment's door from the outside without a key.
Safe. Okay.
Okay.
A few days
that's
ago-
safety.
Aaron realized he forgot his key when he was still in our building, so he came back and asked me via text to open the door for him. However, I was in class. It's online. I told him I would open the door on my break, which was in 2 hours.
Bro, what?
What?
Yo.
You had time to text it, but you couldn't pop up. Oh God.
He wasn't very happy about it because he had to go to his own course. He's learning manual skills that can't be taught online. And he said that it would only take 30 seconds to go from my bedroom to the front door and back to my computer. True,
Right.
but I wasn't willing to do that because what if the professor said something really important during those 30 seconds?
Oh,
my courses
fuck all
aren't
the way off.
recorded.
No professor says
Fuck
anything that
all the
important.
way off. Nothing's
Is
important.
this
that
on
they
a
say.
laptop? Can you not pick it up and take it with you to the door?
Just turn the volume up really loud for 30 seconds.
Loud.
Yeah.
2, online learning is a nightmare for me. I have trouble focusing in front of a screen, and my grades aren't as good as they used to be. I can't afford to be distracted.
You're already distracted. The distraction's
Yeah,
already
yeah,
happened.
you're
You're already there.
He tried to ask me if I could leave his key somewhere, but in the end, I needed to listen to my professor, so I told him we would talk later and shut off my phone.
Why?
Oh, he totally ate the avocado.
Something happened. Something big
Oh, yeah,
happened.
this
This
is
ain't
more than meets
about
the
the
eye.
door.
Or online learning, because fuck that shit.
I kind of forgot about it until later that day when he called me because he was
He
in front of our
forgot.
building but couldn't enter. I was having dinner at a friend's house.
Oh. Oh. And you just forgot?
You left?
You
He didn't even leave his key somewhere like the friend asked.
what?
Yo.
They
This
really do get
sucks.
distracted. Holy shit.
No, there's something
No,
else.
there's an avocado involved.
They're pissed or they're just.
They can't see what you're doing right now.
Oh, there's a kitty.
Oh, I just see you nuzzling towards Christy. That's all I see. It
Saying,
could be her
"Oh, you
arm
little guy."
Oh, little guy.
rubbing his face on your shoulder.
Okay.
To be fair, he didn't know, and I didn't answer his previous texts because I kept my phone on silent until the evening. He had to wait for me to come home, something like 2 hours, and I could see that he was miffed, but he didn't say anything at the time. I thought it
no,
was
he
only a
didn't.
misunderstanding and that we were okay.
No.
No.
Well, I guess we're not. I asked him this morning if he could walk my dog because my usual dog sitter was
Fuck
sick.
you.
And now he's
Fuck
asking for favors.
you.
I had class
No.
and he was free. I know that he loves my dog and it's usually something that he would do without question, but he told me no. And when I asked why, he said that it doesn't feel fair that he's willing to help me when I need it, but I can't even give him 30 seconds of my time,
Yup.
which
Fucking
prompted
A.
a
Yup.
fight. So Reddit,
Yup.
am I the asshole? I'll
Oh my
apologize
God,
if
you
I
are
am.
So shit.
You'll
You-
apologize. Okay, that's great. Yeah.
Wow.
That means a whole
You
fuck
need
of a
to
lot.
retroactively go back in time and
not be a
open the door.
douchebag.
The amount of
How bad did they get lit up? Like, it's gotta be bad. It's gotta
Very,
be
very
brutal.
much.
That is like
how do you not
Wow.
notice how much of an asshole you are in that situation?
The obliviousness is outstanding.
Like, are they actually mentally cognitive of emotions or reality.
Maybe he's a psychopath. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely not reality going on up in here.
Something's amiss. That's rough.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you've had to deal with this kind of stupidity as a flatmate, as you said, because the stupid is real big on this one.
This is simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty open and shut.
Open and
case.
shut case, John.
Yeah.
It's one of those
Not
things
much
where
to
it's like
say.
it's not. Yeah, they're not only an asshole, but they're like, what do you mean I'm not the most important one? What do you mean the world doesn't revolve around me?
Right.
How dare you inconvenience me for 30 seconds? 30 seconds.
Also, like, if online learning is really that hard for them, don't
do it.
take online classes.
Some things work for some people and not others. That's how learning is.
Like, this happened during COVID, but I'm pretty sure you can take a break and go get a job for a little while or something, or live off of that government subsidy for a few months until classes come back.
Well, to be fair, we don't know that they did that in Britain.
I don't know what they're...
This one doesn't. This one was just regular roommate stuff.
Well,
Didn't
they said
not
flat.
flatmate.
It
This
said
person-
flat.
I thought they did.
Yeah,
They did say
they sure
flat. I mean, I've heard people
Yeah.
say that here, but yeah, they could be not in
Who
the
says
U.S.
flat?
Nobody says flat.
We
No,
lived in a
just
flat.
no.
In Eastwood.
We lived in a duplex.
Jeff called it a flat when we rented it from him. No, duplexes are side to side. It was a flat.
Townhouse.
By
is side to
definition.
side. It was a two-family house.
Townhouses are detached or like in a row. They're not like two houses like.
They could be.
Fenton, could you do a quick Google on the townhouse?
I think a flat is also just an apartment, but like I don't know. I feel like they're pretty.
Either way,
It's a flat apartment. It
It's a
doesn't
flat
have 2
apartment.
floors.
Some apartments have 2 floors.
Technically, our apartment had 2 floors.
how the fuck were they listening
But
to
we were
piano
only in one
keys on
flat.
one fucking floor?
Yeah.
These are
How the
completely different stories.
No, but still, it's the same
They did
fucking
say
thing.
flat.
Like, it's an outrageous fucking claim. It is an outrageous
They're like,
claim.
it carries through the concrete floors.
That makes me so angry that they are that petty
Yeah.
that they're blaming the weighted keys.
I feel like the amount
Fuck off.
of entitled roommates has skyrocketed here.
A lot of people
They're
don't
all-
know
they're
how to
all
live with
very-
others.
That is true.
Compromise is hard for
And sometimes
people.
you think you know what you're getting
Communication-
yourself into.
Yeah, that's true.
I learned one time what I was getting myself into, and I instantly backed out.
That's, yeah. Sometimes you don't know until you're in it.
Great.
I had been living
Yeah.
alone up to that point, and some friends were like, hey, we should all get a really nice place together. And I was like, yeah, cool. That would be really sweet. And then a thing happened, and I was like, no, I'm going to go continue living by myself.
Alone.
Yep.
I got a pretty sweet gig right here.
Sometimes not the worst option.
Yeah.
That's right.
And therefore, they couldn't move
I
out
would've
on
known
their
that.
own.
Yeah.
And it was my fault, apparently, even though I had my own place.
How unfortunate.
Roommates are.
To be
A
fair, I
time
only
and-
blame one of the people in particular because it was only one person I was trying to dodge.
Google says, Patrick Fenton says, Google says a flat is British English for for the American English term for apartment.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, so
does-
it is a
British
British term.
Yeah.
I mean, I've definitely heard people use it here.
I mean, I'm sure people have tried to appropriate
Well, people
it.
like
but,
soccer
Well, I
here.
was gonna say,
Appropriate it?
I'm sure.
How do you appropriate your mother tongue?
They're both English. Just one's American English and one's British English. We could say
Y'all
either.
speak American.
We came from
Y'all
there.
speak-
I didn't come from there.
We're white as fuck.
I didn't come from England.
Part of your family had to come from there. Come on.
No, I'm
Someone
from,
back there had to have been.
I'm from the
Some-
hungry.
I'm from the not that one.
Not that one.
Not
other-
that one.
Not that one. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
The other European
The other
countries over
European
there.
countries.
What are you, German?
The maybe a little. Hey,
I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm French Canadian.
Little. No, good
I
for
think
that.
that's
Good for you, eh?
Hey.
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 Hey, what's story number 4?
Oh God.
We know nothing about ancestry. We literally can't even talk about this.
Irish, Italian, Scottish, probably a little German. I think some there's something in like South America, I think.
But all red-blooded American.
Yeah.
All right, what's story number 4?
Am I the asshole for not breaking the lease and buying a bad present?
Those seem like 2 different stories.
Yeah,
Hold
how
on.
do these go together? Why are they related?
The
Not
criteria.
And in there.
please-
And buying a bad present.
Christy, can you please reread the title? Because I have to make sure I got this straight.
Am I the asshole for not breaking the lease and buying a bad present?
They
Okay.
didn't break the lease,
Didn't
so
break
they
the
obviously
lease.
are an asshole for that. And they bought a bad present. You're definitely an
Jesus
asshole
fucking
for that.
Christ. Have we gone too far?
So, okay. It's one of those things like when you're doing a research paper and you can put the and or in.
Yeah.
Like you need both things because and was used for it to count for being an asshole. So if they are an asshole for breaking the lease, but they're not an asshole for buying a bad gift, we have to call them not an asshole.
It's not an asshole.
This is
It's
I
both.
think they're an
research paper
asshole.
rules.
They
both,
bought a
both
bad
need to
gift.
apply.
Both need to apply due to the specifics.
This
I don't
is-
think
of
so.
There's
the
a conjunction in there.
I think
Yeah.
Axe
What's
is
the
on point with that.
If
I
you-
think
if you
both
lose
need
logic
to apply.
rules.
Yeah.
If you're typing up
Right.
a code,
You got the and is in there. There's no or. Oh, Fenton coming in hot. Townhouses are considered freestanding buildings, and apartments and flats are considered to be larger buildings settled together.
Okay. Cool.
We're learning building
Learning
codes
so
here.
The
much
more you
stuff.
know.
The more you
and
know.
English.
And English. Okay.
English.
instead of all us
So-
over
so-
here making up definitions.
But are they an asshole?
I think I'm saying yes. You bought a
say-
bad present.
You didn't break the lease. Like that's fucked up.
That's
You're supposed to break the lease.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that one. That one's like that's weird.
for not. So they want to know if they're an
Not breaking
asshole
the
for not breaking the
Not-
lease.
yeah,
And
yeah.
giving a bad present.
And a bad present.
I can't wrap my head around this.
Let's
What are
find
these
out. Let's
unrelated
find out.
things have to do with one another?
The only thing I can think of is like there was some unified front that went south, and to make up for it,
went
they
down.
bought a shitty gift to say I'm sorry. So I'm gonna say yes, you are the asshole for going back on your word.
They're gonna go 2 for 2.
I'm gonna yeah
They're gonna go 2 for 2.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say like they just kept stepping in it. Like it was
Oh.
like instead of doing nothing, they kept doing things, and it all went to
Right.
shit. Yeah.
Which we've learned
don't know,
on
I
Kevin's
think-
streams, doing nothing
Doing nothing.
may be the
Sometimes.
best thing.
It
Sometimes.
is an option. It's a very viable option.
It's a very viable
It is a
option.
hard one.
It is a hard
Are you
one.
ready to find out?
I
Yeah.
am so ready.
Let's do it.
So, my girlfriend and I have been separated for a few months now.
Okay.
We still have
Okay.
6 months on our lease, which I still pay half of, even though she's been living there alone and I've been crashing with friends.
Okay.
Lately,
Okay.
she's been
Okay.
pushing for us to break the lease and each find our own places, but I don't want to do that because I am still committed to her and getting our relationship back.
Oh, dude, it's over. It's
This
over.
went weird.
Homie, move on.
I miss her so much and keep trying to show her that I know I fucked up and I'm going to work hard to
Oh.
make it up to her,
He
but
fucked
she
up.
won't budge.
Whoa. He admitted he knows he fucked
fucked
up.
Okay.
You know what that
Okay.
means?
Okay.
It ain't gonna get fixed.
One of
He
my
fucked
buddies
up.
said I might be the asshole for not breaking the lease, but honestly, I feel the opposite because it's not like I'm forcing her to pay the whole place by herself, just half, like she paid when we lived there together. And it is a much nicer place than she'd be able to afford if we broke the lease and she had to find a place on her own. As
That's
know
not
that.
for you to worry about
you don't know
anymore,
that.
bro.
Oh god.
as soon as
know.
Newman said not the asshole. As part of my campaign to win her back, I've been leaving presents for her on my way to work.
Say that. I don't like it. There's not a campaign to win someone back. Don't ever
We're going on
say
a quest.
that. No.
We leveling up?
She's not a princess that you can quest on. I'm just like, listen, you don't get her at the end of the game, okay?
Chivalry's dead.
Fuck.
This is exactly what I thought it was going to be, and I'm so happy.
It got
I'm
weird,
so
man.
happy.
Chris, please go back to the campaign. I missed most of that.
It's hard. I couldn't. Brains.
As part of my campaign to win her back, I've been leaving presents for her on my way to work.
No.
Oh, that's
No.
stalkerish. No.
Normal stuff like flowers, chocolates,
Normal
iced
stuff.
coffees with little notes, etc. But the
Oh
other
my God,
day,
this-
I left a present for her cat that I thought would go over well since she really loves her cat. It was a little mouse toy and some tasty looking treats. But then she texted me asking me to stop leaving her stuff and informed me her cat can't even eat the treats because he needs to only eat his special food for UTIs or something, and I'm the asshole for not knowing that. Am I seriously the asshole for wanting my girlfriend to stay in a nicer apartment and leaving presents for her and her cat?
He called her his girlfriend
Yeah,
right
that's
there at
not-
the end.
That's not cool,
Oh
man.
no, I don't like that.
He's never called her
Oh.
his ex-girlfriend this entire story.
It got worse.
Oh my God.
It got so much
And he
worse.
said they were separated as if they were like a married couple.
Married couple.
It's okay. Listen, we all know the outcome here, but I want to get back to the facts.
Well,
okay.
well, hold on. It is research paper rules.
No.
It's got to be both.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's still pretty clear cut.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh God.
Yes.
It just keeps
Yeah.
getting worse.
Yes.
It does.
So I want to make sure I understand the setting. So a guy and a girl, they were dating. They broke up. He fucked up.
He fucked up.
We
Real
know
bad.
that.
Very clear.
To his
Clearly.
own admission. We don't know what. Do we know what?
No, we don't know what.
I really want to know what.
It's got to be real bad though.
I see, like, I don't, he had, like, and here's the thing. Hearing this story, I'm like, he did something stupid. Like, not malicious,
Cheated on her and she
not
found out.
egregious, but, like, it was something stupid.
No. This is a I fucked up so bad that I'm leaving her lots of presents.
Yeah. So,
That's true.
And I think he knows he fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
And
He forgot a birthday.
he could have forgot
Oh,
birthday.
there is an explanation about how he fucked up.
oh, okay. Can let's hear it.
He's so excited. He's like, "What happened? Tell me more."
We had a disagreement about moving countries, which we both wanted to do once our lease here was up. But she has an older cat and kept insisting that she didn't want to move anywhere that would make him fly in underneath a plane.
Yeah.
At the
fuck that.
time, I thought she was
It's a
being
cat. You don't have
way
to.
too overcautious about that and limiting our futures, and told her she needed to get help for her anxiety over the cat. I've since learned that it's more dangerous than I thought for animals to fly under planes, but unfortunately, by the time I apologized, her friend had gotten her all worked up about whether or not I respect her, which is insane. Of course I do. Or if I could be trusted to be left alone with her cat, even more insane. But since I put him outside one time so he could have some alone time, she's really grabbed onto this as a reason to not let me come home.
He put the inside cat outside.
And his gift
doesn't-
was treats that the cat
The
can't
cat
have
can't
because of his condition.
Shut it the fuck
Oh
down.
my God.
Shut it
This
down.
guy had all the clues to smack him in the head and still didn't get it.
It's like
Limiting our future as if they can't move after the cat has passed.
it's like
I'm like, clearly the cat is old and has medical issues
Yeah.
too. Like, I don't. And why does the cat have to go underneath? It's small. They don't have to put cats underneath.
I think some flights I don't know how it works everywhere, but like I do believe on like there
take
are
a train.
flights where take a train.
Take a train.
I'm assuming this is like an overseas scenario.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
he wants to go so far that like you have to pretty much fly.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't
I
know.
don't-
I don't know
yeah.
the
This is
specifics.
wild.
So
This
there
is wild.
there
like-
is more to this story though. That's the thing
Oh,
because
yeah.
So
you read the
much.
subtext to that reasoning, and the fact that the friend got the ex-girlfriend so worked up. I don't think the friend got the ex-girlfriend so worked up. I think she
No,
went.
I think she realized.
He put your cat outside.
Red flag.
Red flag. Red flag.
Red flag.
Yeah. Yeah. He's probably like
Goddamn Indy
he's
500
probably
with
truly
those
like
fucking
a
flags.
safe and innocent guy, but he's
Yeah.
dumb as fuck.
Dumb as fuck.
And one point I wanted to go back to from the original story. Did it say that it said he moved out, but the girlfriend stayed at the apartment?
Yeah.
Yes.
But she wanted to move out of the apartment.
Yes.
Why didn't he just move in?
Well, she wants to break the lease, and he won't break the lease.
Right. Which, like, okay. Like, that's fine, whatever. But, like, she could. Oh, she wants to move out and not pay. She just wants to be done with it.
Yeah.
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 I get that.
Well, is she on the lease? That's what I
She's
want.
probably-
I'm
she's
thinking
probably
she
on-
is,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's why she can't just leave.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
got her stuck there because she's in the lease too, and she's now a quest that's stuck there.
She probably
not
could
creepy
talk
at
him
all.
into paying the whole thing.
Oh, do you want to know why he put the cat outside?
Yes, I do. I absolutely do.
You know, well, for free time,
Put the baby in the corner.
alone time.
Well, we were trying to have some alone time in the bedroom, if you catch my drift, and he was meowing at the door a bunch, and she asked me to go give him some food to distract him, and I did.
Yeah.
But I put the food and the cat outside when I did. I thought he'd be fine in our little backyard area. I had outdoor cats growing up, and I really thought it'd be fine, but when she was looking for him later and I mentioned he was in the backyard, she freaked out, which is another reason I
Oh.
assumed her not wanting to put the cat under the plane was anxiety related.
What?
Yo, what?
That was a jump. It's
Because
not an
clearly she's
outdoor
overreacting
cat.
about the cat being outside.
It keeps
from-
getting
from
worse.
this- it is not good.
I
I
feel
don't
like
think he knows what anxiety is.
it's it's not
This
every
is
day.
concern, actual concern.
It's not every day that
Yeah.
you hear a story in reverse and it gets worse.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
This is
This
Wow.
is crazy, but it's coming from
Well,
the crazy.
When you think back to the headline, and you're like, how? And then you hear the story, and you're like, of course.
it all makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
It all
Two
makes
things,
sense.
two things that seem like they would have no relation to one another somehow
They so do.
manage to sync up perfectly.
Yep.
Without a doubt. This guy
Not about your gift. It's not about the lease.
No.
It's you. You're
It's
the
you.
problem.
You
She don't want you.
100%
She,
the problem.
she has now
You
realized
put the
that she's
cat
like, fuck, I'm stuck
outside.
in a lease.
I would never put you outside. I just want you to know that. I'm looking at the cat, by the way, not Christy.
Yeah, we knew.
Oh,
we
I
knew.
thought it was Christy.
Quill, come here. Come here. Come give me a hug.
She's really into that mushroom on her shoulder.
That's right. So unanimously, not the asshole.
Not.
Or the
No,
the
no,
asshole.
he is
No,
the
no,
asshole.
he is the asshole. He is the
That's
asshole.
the-
Yeah.
the
He's
lady-
definitely the
the
asshole.
lady who wants to leave the country.
Yeah.
It is not the asshole.
Are there any
Yeah.
more like does this
Take
guy
your
have
cat and
any
leave.
more nuggets just like lying out there?
He made 2 posts. He made a post before this one.
Guys. Okay. We're all in favor for it tonight, right? Okay. We'll do the officials here in a second, but I gotta know. I need to know.
Okay, I'll read the first story. The
Oh,
pre-story,
okay.
I suppose.
Oh, jeez.
Titled, Am I the Asshole for Calling Out My Girlfriend Over Her Cat Obsession?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. You sure are. You don't understand.
I'm not kidding. My girlfriend is obsessed with her cat. We've been dating for 3 years, living together for 2. Since the pandemic, I've been home a lot more and have realized just how cat crazed my girlfriend really is. They do everything together. She doesn't need an alarm because he wakes her up at 7:30 every day by sitting on her chest and gently nudging her face with his nose.
It's like Quill.
Oh, my kitty used to do that when I was
Oh,
little.
buddy, you do that to me all the time, but it's 5 o'clock when you do it.
He eats his breakfast while she eats hers. If we're watching TV, he's in her lap. If she's working at her desk, he's in her chair with her or chilling nearby.
That's what cats do.
So cute.
It's adorable.
I love it.
If he acts even a little weird, like hiding in the closet, which I guess he normally doesn't do, she's on the phone to the vet. She even takes him for walks with a little harness that I used to think was kind of cute, until I realized it just meant her obsession would not just be limited to inside the house.
We tried walking
What the
Quo
fuck?
once.
It didn't work.
He did not like it.
Oh.
We gotta walk our cat.
No, I don't want him
should.
to think that he can walk around.
That's true.
He
Then
will
he'll run
never
away.
come inside.
No, he does. He likes his catio though.
Mm-hmm.
We're
catio.
starting to try to train him to come in. Like we'll open the door and shake the food, so I don't have to carry him in, and he just comes right in.
Don't get me wrong. I like the cat. He's a chill cat, doesn't mess stuff up around the house, very friendly and clean. But sometimes I would like to have my girlfriend to myself. I've tried closing the bedroom door at night, but the little Houdini got in somehow, and I woke up
always
to
do.
him smiling at me smugly from atop my girlfriend's tits.
Yes. Yep. He's
I
definitely
love
jealous
it.
of the cat.
He is jealous.
Anytime I
got
mention
cat
toning
envy.
it down with the cat, she gets all hurt and makes excuses like how she's had him since he was a kitten and they've been through a lot together. She's even gone as far as to say he was her lifeline during a period of major depression in her
Yeah.
late 20s.
It's
Aww.
adorable.
I love that.
So
I'm happy
adorable.
for her.
Every time I back down and say, okay, I get it, he's family. The final straw came when we were talking about relocating together to another country.
Here it is. Here it is.
Oh shit.
She wants to limit our search to countries that don't make pets fly under the plane, ruling out a ton of good countries. I finally stood up to her.
Ton of good what?
Where do they live? Doesn't say.
Doesn't say.
Okay.
Told her pets fly under planes all the time and it's perfectly safe. Told her she
No,
was
it's not.
limiting our options for her own anxiety, not the cat's safety. He wouldn't be any safer purring at her feet while she pets him the entire flight. She tried to argue that he's a senior pet, but I didn't back down. What the fuck? He's 10? I showed her tons of airline literature about pet-safe flying programs and whatnot. She tried to argue that physical safety isn't the same as psychological safety, and that she thinks it'd be too traumatizing for the cat to go under the plane.
Yep.
Okay.
Here's where I might be the asshole. I gave her a list of my top countries, all of which would require the cat to go under the plane. I told her that I wanted a future with her, but that I thought she needed to get serious help for her obsession with her cat, and to let me
God.
know when, if she decided to get that help so we could move forward with our lives. The ball's in her court.
Wow.
I've been staying with a buddy, but it's been about a week and she hasn't called, so I'm starting to wonder if I should have helped her find a therapist before I left.
Oh.
Oh my
No.
God. Oh my God.
Fuck.
My compromise is that I gave you no other countries and no other choice and told you to get mental help. That was my compromise.
His only mistake was not finding the therapist for her.
Right?
That was it.
That was definitely
Drop
it.
the ball there.
Can't believe he didn't have
feel like-
her committed. What is his problem?
Right? Just had a lobotomy.
And also he just like dropped the ye old cat is family line that he clearly doesn't
believe.
he doesn't believe
endorse.
he doesn't even know that the cat's on a special diet, like, and he put it outside.
You know what? I think he had an opportunity to win her back.
You do.
Oh yeah?
I do. Again, his actions, in the grand scheme of things, like, when you compare it to some of the other stories we've heard, they're not
Sure.
that bad.
Right.
Like,
They're pretty bad, but
they're bad, but it's like, you can come back from that. There is a path. There's a way. I feel like if he really applied himself,
you can come back from punching your significant other's mom.
that's true. That's
We've
true.
seen it happen.
it's
Not literally.
true to
thank
life,
God.
folks. But I feel like there was a way he could have turned this around had he
Right.
shown an effort to bond with the cat and make some kind of gesture to be like, listen, this isn't stuff that I'm familiar with. I'm sorry. I've never really looked at animals like that. I understand now how much the cat means to you, and I'm willing to be a part of that cat's life and raise it as my own.
He's just jealous
You'd
of the
have
cat.
to feel that way, though.
But I know,
Yeah.
but like, listen, people can change. That's what I'm trying to get at. People can change.
Some
Some
he's
people can.
jealous of the cat on his
But
girlfriend's
but yeah,
tits.
but
They both have something in common. They
Yeah,
both
they both
love
like
his
tits.
girlfriend's tits.
Exactly.
Right? Bond.
like. But like all I'm saying is like there was an opportunity. However, he chose not to take that opportunity, and every attempt to win her
cat
back
outside during the Nookie.
Every attempt to win her back was just desperate and lazy and self-centered. And this guy takes it tonight.
I left her a coffee. Okay, but a coffee ain't gonna fix this.
Right?
I'm not gonna be like, thank you for that coffee. You're right. Let me put my senior cat in danger that I've had my whole life and got me through hard times and pick one of the countries that you so compromised on.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That coffee really did it.
Especially after the treats that the cat couldn't have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See,
like
that was it right there, too.
take Zero. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was
oh,
the
yeah.
telltale
That
sign
was,
of all
he didn't
telltale
give a
signs.
fuck.
No.
Nope.
He didn't give a fuck.
He's like, I know I fucked up with the cat. Cat treats? That's right. That's gonna do it. Obviously.
Oh my goodness.
I have to pretend to give a shit about the cat, but I can't even actually give a shit about the cat. So no.
Well,
Terrible. Asshole.
we got a couple more things we got to do before we close this shindig out. Number one, we got to see who the asshole of the night is, which I'm sure we already know. But Christy, for the sake of it all, could you please recap some of these stories for us?
All right, we've got the mother-in-law who just showed up one day and did not leave
That was one.
until her daughter-in-law
Mommy
said
don't wanna
that she
leave.
wanted to fuck her son.
Yep.
Not her
9-month
son,
mommy.
the mother-in-law's son.
Yeah,
her husband. She wanted to fuck her husband.
Yeah.
Or
9 week mommy.
9 week mommy.
9 day mommy.
9 day.
9
Okay.
weeks would have
Oh,
been
9
insane.
That's
Oh,
too
God,
much.
yeah.
That's too much. You're paying rent at
9 day
9 weeks.
mommy.
We've got the housemate that won't let her flatmate play the piano even with the headphones on
Concrete
because
floor.
the notes, the keys still make the sound.
This one makes me so angry.
It's so stupid.
It's so dumb.
Stupid.
So angry.
I did so much piano playing when I had 3 roommates. Not a single person gave a fuck.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
It seems so stupid.
Headphones. And I had weighted keys. And
Yeah.
we did not have concrete floors.
Might have been better.
There's no way it was better.
You might have shook the foundation if you did. So,
Maybe.
The whole house.
the whole house.
We've got the roommate who wouldn't open the door for his roommate when he forgot his keys when he was inside the apartment.
And then forgot about him for
And then
dinner.
Then forgot
at a
about
friend's
him.
house.
That's the kicker.
And then asked
And then forgot
to
about
watch
him.
his
And
fucking
then-
dog.
Yeah.
And then asked to walk the dog.
And then finally, we've had the guy who thinks his girlfriend's obsessed with her cat, doesn't know when to just leave her alone.
He was a fun story, but he was terrible.
Yeah, apparently the explanation is that she said that she wanted to break up, but it was in the heat of the moment, so she didn't really mean it. And they're just
Of
course
course.
not.
Right.
You
Yeah.
can't mean anything when emotions are high.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
No, I was just saying his reaction.
Oh, his reaction. Are you happy now? Yes,
No.
everybody's happy.
No, he's like, Jesus, fuck you guys. She dumped me, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
But she didn't really because she only said that in the heat of the moment and they're only separated, which
Right.
is what
Right.
leads us to post number 2.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yes.
So, all in favor?
Yeah,
Yeah. Aye. Cat guy.
cat guy.
But is it worse than our royal asshole?
Yeah, the cat guy.
I don't think we're in
We're
the
not.
same
Wait,
page.
who are you in
You
favor
aren't
with?
on the same page.
As the cat guy. No.
Roommate, like the school kid that wouldn't open the fucking door.
Yeah, the open the door one was mine.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Kevin was so certain. Kevin was so certain.
Whoa, stop the clock. What?
Sorry, Kevin.
Sorry, dude. Like, that's way fucking worse.
They left him all day.
All day.
All day. He had to go to school. They left them all
It's not
day
like he didn't have
outside.
some place he could go.
Maybe he didn't.
How do you know?
He was taking in-person classes.
He was waiting for his
Yeah, but then
fucking
he
dinner.
left the house and made him wait another 2 hours after he got home.
He's at school.
He wasn't at school for the
No,
last
he
2
wasn't.
hours.
You can still be. You
He
can
had
go
to
to
wait at
school
the
and still be
building.
at school. It's a college. He's at a university. There's things to do.
Kevin.
Study.
30 seconds. 30 seconds to
It
open
was
the fucking
COVID.
door.
You can't just go hang out in places at COVID.
Hang out 6 feet
No.
apart outside.
Wow.
Christy's gonna do that to you and see how you feel. Make you wait
I'm not
outside
saying I
all
disagree
day.
with your largest asshole. I'm just saying you're making light of a very heavy situation.
That lady sucked so bad.
Yeah, listen. The thing with the cat is the thing with the cat is bad.
She's good. She's
fine.
She's fine now.
She dodged a bullet.
It's
No,
not.
they're
It's not
gonna
always about
eventually.
how the other person is. It's about the actions. It's about the actions of the
And
asshole.
not
Yeah, and
taking
they
30
have to-
seconds to open the fucking door for
Ruining-
someone who needs the shit
Ruining
for
your
class.
relationship. This man was with
Conceited.
this woman for 3 years, and he didn't.
Yeah, but
he
it's
was.
over now.
He didn't
She can move
understand.
on.
That's
She's
not
better
the
off.
point. It
Yes.
is the action to the reaction that is the
No,
important
this
part.
person is now stuck with a shitty roommate until
They can move
end up
out. The
leaving.
college will move them to a different dorm.
This lady, you can't just move out. If you're on the lease and you're stuck with them,
And they
The
asked
guy
you off
moved
the
out.
fucking
The
dog.
guy moved out. The guy moved out of the lease. Well, he moved out,
In
but
the
he was
cat
still in the lease.
situation,
Yeah, in the cat situation. That's what I'm saying. He moved. He left.
right?
He was kind of forced out.
Thankfully for that girl, she doesn't have to deal with it, and he's still paying half the rent. She's doing okay. She's not going back with
Oh,
him.
I'm
Imagine
not
finding-
worried about her. It's him that I'm concerned with.
Imagine you walk outside. You left your keys inside, like you did
And
today.
you instantly turn around and you're
Imagine.
like, fuck.
You're with somebody for 3 years talking about starting a new life in another country, and they're so hell-bent on saying, no, fuck you and your cat. I want to move where I want to move.
Yeah, go. Get out of here. Go.
You're with for 3 years? You've been in a
Yeah.
relationship?
Good thing it wasn't 6. Good thing it wasn't 6.
I mean, what about the stalking?
The stalking's
The
not
stalk-
great.
Yeah,
the
that's
stalking's
not
not great.
And then
It's not great.
trying to feed the cat treats that it can't have? Guys.
I guess that means he technically broke into the apartment too, didn't he?
Well,
Oh
I mean,
shit, that's true. Well, no, he is on the lease.
Yeah, he's on the lease. It's still
technically, but if there's an
But he
agreement.
doesn't live there. Well,
Here's the
I bet
thing.
all of his stuff is still probably there, though.
Reddit
At the
Why
end
else
of the
would
day,
she want to so desperately break the lease?
Reddit called him out
my
and
God.
he was pissed.
Reddit called the other guy out too.
But
Or
but his
lady, or whoever
reaction
it
to
was.
it, he doubled down.
What was the reaction for the other one? We never got a reaction.
Because they accepted it. Because they were trying that. See,
He did
because here's
say
the
he
thing.
would apologize
Here's-
if Reddit said he was an asshole.
But did they? But did they?
I mean,
I don't know.
we only have their word,
I feel like
30-second
guys.
flatmate.
I'm not
The
going.
third-
I'm
the-
not going down without a fight. I am not going down. This is two.
What do we
This
got
is
in the
2
chat?
weeks in a row
Chat,
you've done this
we
to me.
need you,
This is
chat.
2 weeks in a row you've done this to me.
here's the thing: the 30-second flatmate is
It's
so
bad.
conceited.
It's
so
bad.
conceited. It's so inconsiderate. It's such a fucking asshole move.
He was with this woman for 3 years.
Yeah, and she died.
These two probably don't even know each other.
You don't know that.
They live together.
They
What do
live
you
together.
mean?
You know how many college
she said
roommates
that
live
they had a
together
great
without actually knowing one?
relationship with the
I lived
dog.
a guy for a semester. I didn't even know. I barely knew his fucking name.
Did he have a dog that you loved that you would take on walks? No questions
No,
asked?
because we weren't allowed to have dogs in the dorm.
That's true.
Okay, well, they at least knew each other well enough to know each other's pets. And she's like, why aren't you going to
feel
walk my
like
dog?
If you walked out of your apartment and you texted your roommates like, "Hey, I got locked up. Can you come down and get me?" And they're like, "No, see you in 8 hours."
8 hours. And you can't go anywhere because it's the middle of COVID. You're going to murder that
I'm
person.
not budging.
You would murder that person.
I am firm. I am holding the line.
Come on, chat.
My feet
Fenton,
are planted.
What do you got?
And I am.
If Fenton's on your side, we might have to rock, paper, scissors.
Fenton said
read-
cat
yeah.
guy is an idiot more than an asshole.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is kangaroo court. This is.
Sorry, Kevin.
You
I
couldn't
mean,
sway him this
nobody's
time.
disagreeing that he's not a terrible, terrible person.
No.
He's definitely an asshole, for sure.
However,
30-second roommate.
I feel okay, but you also have to look at these contexts, right? Okay, Newman's with you, so there's one.
One for Kevin.
All right, Fenton, you
One
might
for
be able,
Fenton.
you might be able to turn tides here.
I think
Fenton.
Fenton already basically
Yeah, I
gave
think
his.
Fenton already
Yeah,
gave
he
his.
said he was
yeah,
without.
he already gave his
Clarification, if you
position.
can. Like the guy's just an idiot. Like he
Yeah.
didn't know about the pets under the plane. Like he's just.
I think he's just like walking through life, just trying to be like, this is my girl. Get off her, cat.
right, and she just want fuzzy tits while she's getting fucked.
I think we're dealing with two different brands of psychopath here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're both fucking crazy, but...
So what's the vote?
I mean, I think we got 3 for 30 seconds and
I think we got
2 for cat. For cat guy.
Christy, where would you fall?
I don't know.
she's
I hate it all.
she's the moderator.
Right.
She's
I
Right.
don't
She's
have to
impartial.
make these decisions.
Right.
It's not
I was just,
up to me. I don't have to get involved in your bullshit.
I love that.
so.
yeah, sorry, Kevin.
You've been outvoted.
You've been outvoted.
Well, Christy,
Cat.
how does the 30-second flatmate stack up against our current reigning defending royal
I'm
asshole?
supposed to ask you that, actually.
No. Oh, well, yeah, then I asked you to give us a recap.
Because
I
He's
usually say,
so
because
bad.
I
He's
usually
like,
say
I'm-
we need to find out how this asshole ranks up.
Question.
Stick to the script.
I'm emotional. What do you want from me?
Was our asshole last week, was that the wedding people who only allowed married partners at the wedding and did not allow their...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Not
believe so.
not the
Okay.
10-year
I didn't
committed
mark it for some
boyfriend,
reason.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the couple that didn't invite the husband's brother's or the husband's sister's boyfriend who they'd been together for 10 years and had kids together
And had
because
kids
they were not
together.
married, and they only allowed married couples at their wedding because what if they break up?
Also, because what if fun?
What if fun?
What if
mean-
what if fun?
No matter what, he will always be the dad to your nibblings. So
Your
do you really
nibblings?
nibblings? Yeah,
Yeah. Little chitlins.
nibblings.
Giblets.
Nibblings.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, nibblings.
Padawans.
I don't want.
What the?
You've never heard this term before?
What is going on tonight?
It's the gender free term for niece and nephew. Instead of siblings, nibblings.
I love it. It's great.
It's real.
Are you doing the thing I do to you?
No. You think I would just Just make up a word on the spot and use it and say it like I didn't just make it up.
I don't know. For like at least 10 minutes, I thought we were all on the same page. Come to find out, I'm the asshole in the corner, hanging out by myself. I think I'm at the party. Turns out I'm at a party of one.
Oh, jeez.
Oh shit.
Yes, those were the assholes.
Those were the no.
How does this week's asshole stack up against that?
I don't think it can.
I don't think it can.
I don't think it can.
I feel like the last hour and a half was a waste.
A waste?
No, not a waste. It was not a waste. Apparently Newman and I are on the same
I've never
page.
heard this fucking term before.
Yeah, Newman and I are apparently in the same boat. The fucking wedding bullshit that comes.
They fucked
That
up.
was fucked
Fuck.
up.
They
My-
can't
my-
understand why
I-
they're getting cold shoulder.
I really thought we were gonna have a new winner tonight. I was fuck.
Now, to be fair, if we were to pit these people up against the cat people, these wedding people still fucking win.
Yeah, they still win
Like, they
against
still win.
the cat person too. Yeah, they're just so terrible. Like, how can you not invite them? It's the parent to your niece and nephew.
Champions
Like,
reign supreme.
It's legit. They are family still. They're still family.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They should have got a family invite.
Should have. Well, folks,
All right.
that closes things out here tonight. We hope you've had a good time. We hope you've enjoyed this wonderful adventure on another round of Don't Be an Asshole.
Yeah.
Christy, when we come back in 2 weeks,
Yeah.
will we have a topic ready?
Sure.
And what might that topic be?
Could anything be more important?
I would think so.
Shit.
Oh, then online classes?
No, nothing's more important
your
than
girlfriend's
online
cat?
classes. Your girlfriend's cat, online classes, your wedding, being couples.
You know,
that
I
are
also feel like that
married.
story is like an analogy or an allegory towards, you know.
Our next episode will be on Groundhog's Day.
Ooh.
Oh, well, maybe we'll have some
we'll
breaking
do it
news.
all
Maybe
again.
we'll do everything over and over again, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, folks, listen. We do this show each and every other Thursday night right here on youtube.com/BrainWreckTV. We do Brainwreck Live each and every Wednesday night right here on youtube.com/BrainWreckTV. You should subscribe to this channel because we have so much content that we're going to be pumping out this year. I'm going to have another stream coming up this weekend. Y'all are going to Disney?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're going to be doing some stuff?
We got
We'll
something in the
see.
works.
We'll see.
We're
We'll see.
in the fuck around stage. Fuck around stage. We're gonna find out on Sunday.
Do it live.
We'll
Just
see.
do it live. This is what I recommend.
Yeah.
Do it live. Even if you get like a 2 minutes, it's just
We'll see.
Do it
We'll
live,
see.
right?
We'll see.
yeah.
2 minutes
So we're
counts.
gonna have so much fun coming out this year. So be sure you subscribe, like the show, like the video, ring the notification bell, leave a comment down below. Let us know who you thought the asshole of the night was and how they may have stacked up against our current winning royal asshole. And yeah, we won't be live next week. We'll be back the week after. That's all I have. I'm gonna go lie down. Does anybody have anything else they'd like to end with?
I think this was great.
No, this is
No,
this
we've
is
done
good.
very
is-
good
this-
tonight.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go. So for this week, folks, I'm Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I believe the case.
And I'm Jason Axe.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.